They used to laugh at us. The first time humanity reached out into the galaxy, we came with questions. With open hands. We asked for help, politely, desperately. Earth was dying back then. Climate collapse, failing ecosystems, endless wars. Our skies were choked with ash, our waters tainted with poison. And we looked to the stars with hope. And the galaxy answered. But not the way we expected. The first to respond were the Drexery. A tall, crystalline species that shimmered like starlight and spoke in musical tones. They gave us water purifiers and offered us atmospheric stabilizers. The price? Access to Earth's oceans and control over 25% of the planet's remaining freshwater. Humanity agreed. We were drowning in need. Then came the Tolvex, a spindly species of traders with no eyes and dozens of twitching fingers. They brought power cells and orbital generators, capable of giving free energy to entire cities. But their help came with strings, mandatory trade routes, and complete control of Earth's satellite network. We gave in again. One by one, the galactic races came, not to help us, but to feast on us. Each gift was a leash. Each alliance a cage. Within 30 years, Earth was a patchwork of alien flags, and humanity, the once proud species that dreamed of the stars, was reduced to background laborers, exotic pets, and footnotes in alien history books. They called us the Beggar Species. That was before Echelon Station. The galaxy's largest trading hub floated in neutral space, a jewel of commerce and diplomacy. No species could control it, yet all used it. One day, a human freighter called the Perseverance arrived. Its registry was old, long before Earth became a client world, but its technology? No one could explain it. It bore no energy signatures. No comms. No emissions. Just silence. The port authorities tried to hail it. Nothing. Patrol ships approached, and within seconds, they vanished, without a trace. That got the galaxy's attention. The Zolarians sent a dreadnought. The ship was armed with plasma weaponry capable of melting moons. It disappeared too. Not destroyed. Removed. Wiped off sensors, off records, off memory cores. It was as if the galaxy was trying to forget it had ever existed. Finally, a Drexery envoy, one of the same who had once helped Earth, approached with caution, broadcasting in musical tones of peace. From the Perseverance came a single transmission, broadcast in Old Earth English. "We are not here to ask for help." The envoy replied, flustered, then, "Why are you here?" The message returned after a pause. "To return the favor." The Perseverance opened, and out came humans. But not the humans the galaxy remembered, starving, desperate, clinging to survival. These were giants in obsidian armor, their bodies augmented with machines that whispered and hissed with suppressed energy. Their eyes glowed with a pale blue light that was not natural. They spoke little, but when they did, languages bent around them. Entire systems networks crashed just trying to interpret their words. The humans did not attack Echelon Station. They didn't have to. They walked through it, silent and purposeful, as thousands of species moved aside. Surveillance systems shut down in their presence. Weapons malfunctioned. AI intelligences went mad. No one stopped them, and no one dared to. Then, on a pedestal in the station's central plaza, they left a data core. Within it was a message, sent across every frequency, in every galactic language. Humanity no longer requests assistance. We have endured. We have evolved. You may return what is ours, or we will take it. Panic spread. The Drexery Council met in emergency session. The Tolvex Trade Confederation burned records of Earth dealings. Other species, once proud to have uplifted humans, began to realize they'd nurtured something they couldn't control. Reports came in from across the galaxy. Human ships, black, silent, and impossible to trace, were appearing at former Earth colonies. Not with armies, but with precision. They would arrive, and the alien rulers would surrender without a shot. Not because they feared destruction, but because they saw in the humans something terrifying. Resolve. Not the rage of vengeance. Not the desperation of the weak. But the cold, clear purpose of a species that had been broken and rebuilt itself without help, without mercy. The galaxy began to change. Fast. The Drexery returned control of Earth's waters. The Tolvex fled from orbital space. And the other client worlds, humans scattered across dozens of systems, began to rise. Underground factions revealed themselves as part of the Perseverance Accord, a name now whispered with awe and fear. Humanity stopped begging. And that was the day the galaxy began fearing. No more treaties. No more negotiations. If humanity showed up at your door, it wasn't to plead. It was to reclaim. The last recorded Drexery ambassador to Earth wrote in his journal, "They once called humans a fragile species of flesh and hope. But hope can harden. Flesh can evolve. And now they walk among us as ghosts of our past sins." To this day, the Perseverance floats in silence near the edge of galactic space, unmoving, untouched. A reminder. They asked once. Now they don't. And the galaxy finally understands. That mercy wasn't weakness. It was a warning.